What is going on? What is going on? It's your boy King David from Narc Brew. Let's go. Let's get it. What's going on? Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, my TikTok family. Looking for you guys, let this be possible. Shout out to my replay gang, overseas gang, unsubscribed. You can go ahead and subscribe. We're gonna keep it trucking. Members, I will try to get a video out tonight. There will be at least a live. All right, let's talk about it, y'all. See, the lone wolf knows how to read between lines. You know what I'm saying? Of narc babbling, okay? So when you're talking to a narcissist or someone with tendencies or just a hater in general, sometimes they like to bask in your energy. Hey, what's going on, Kelsey? I wish a narc would herself. Salute, yeah, salute. How you doing? How you doing? How you living? Oh, everything is great, man. I just got off of TikTok venting like crazy, so I wouldn't get over here and do the same thing. So I got that out of system. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over here. I got trolled by the ex while I was there. Hater in here. Hey, listen. Hey, listen, Brittany, get your stinking ass up out of here. Look over here with that shit, man. Come over here with that. Don't start screenshotting. Get your stinking ass up out of here. And you got out here real quick when I said your name. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Ha! Boom! Ha! I knew it! I got you. Woo! I mean, ran up out of here as soon as I said the name. Woo! Man, oh man. Chef's kiss. Ha! Don't play with me. You know what I mean? Anyway, now that the hater's gone, I shook that energy off. You know what I'm saying? I flipped that junk, you know what I'm saying? Flip them cakes, you know what I'm saying? Now I got her ass up out of here. Knew it. Anyway, let's talk about it. Another hater bites the dust. You better start reporting my page too. There can be consequences for that kind of crap too. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing around. Speaking of which, let's talk about these haters for a second. Reading between lines. This is how I caught that hater, right? You know what I'm saying? This hater was like making little YouTube videos, using me as a muse. You know what I'm saying? I was fine with it. Some kind of way she got jealous and crazy. Well, they always do. You know what I'm saying? I am a 33. And this fake, you know what I'm saying, high priestess or whatever, goofy, whatever she is, decided to start hating on me about either reporting my videos or screenshotting them, messing my videos. I don't know what she was doing, you know what I'm saying? Just in my energy. Got a husband and everything, but I caught her when she, you know, because what happens with these narcs, their ego takes over and they say too much. So in one of her videos, she was talking too much and I picked up on it. And she said something like, she started hating on people to go to the gym. I'm like, who hates on somebody that goes to the gym? That don't make any sense. That's somebody hating on someone, right? So I picked up on the language, caught the goofball, and I stopped watching the content. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to read between lines. I've had other people, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, yeah, if you guys like button, that'd be great. I see no one's hitting it, but I know Kelsey's not a hater. So I'm guessing the other people in here just probably aren't hitting it just like Kelsey isn't. But, you know, listen, guys, look, I was just on TikTok and I had to, you know what I'm saying, let it be known that, you know, somebody else I was friends with started saying some suspect stuff. So I had to let her know, you can go. You know what I'm saying? You can go. I had to tell her, like, look, you know, she hit me up and thought the videos were about her. Oh, yeah, you might have to close out the chat, though, to do it. And then I'll come back into the chat. But if, you know, you can do it after it's over, too. As long as you hit it. I don't want to run you guys off. You know what I'm saying? I just have a crazy hater in here. You know what I'm saying? And I ran her off, though. She came over here, started screenshotting. See, what she does is she comes over and starts screenshotting, and it throws my video off. It says there's no video or audio. And it only happens when someone is screenshotting or screen recording. And no one does that but that one hater. And she comes over here because she's a YouTuber. Now, she has a husband, but instead of her being with her husband, now maybe her husband's doing it with her because it was two people, so maybe they're doing it together. You know, kikiing and stuff. But it's weird, right? You're both obsessed with me. I'm heterosexual. I don't want to be in y'all's energy. So y'all just a couple weirdos, right? That's why I'm sending all that energy back to y'all weirdos. You know what I'm saying? Tenfold return to sender. You know what I'm saying? You stinking ass married people. You know what I mean? But look, y'all, I ain't gonna be here too long because I got a whole podcast I'm gonna do. But I wanted to put it out there, like, and I'm gonna call you out by name. Every time you come in here screenshotting, And then I'll get to the point where I'll call you up by name and your YouTube channel. So they'll know your name and the YouTube channel to go to see why this evil person is being evil. And they'll see your face and they'll be like, oh, okay, she looks evil. Because you do. You look evil as hell. You know what I'm saying? Eyes getting black. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I ain't gonna say, you know, you got a husband. He can get on you, you know. But look, y'all, you got to read between the lines, right? Like, you know, when someone decides to hit you up, and remember, rejection is your greatest protection, man. That's God's protection. If someone decides to cut you off, they don't want to compete. They don't want to deal with it. Let me move the camera over here so I can. I'm trying to save the camera. There we go. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to compete. They don't want to deal with the other people that are probably, because you're in your glow up right now. Right now, you have everything going on for you. You're single. You're doing great. Everything together. Anyone that's talking to you is coming to you. So if someone decides to give you some, okay, if you're a content creator or you're posting anything up, right? Anything up, even if you're not a content creator, and someone decides to make it about them, feel like the video or the content's about them, and they come to you with a complaint, don't defend yourself. Let that person go ahead and leave. You know what I'm saying? Don't defend yourself. Don't let that person drag you in a low vibrational whatever because they decided to make a video that has nothing to do with them. We didn't mention their name, but they decided to make it about them, right? And if they're not looking for trouble, then they wouldn't do that. They're looking for trouble. You know, they want to get your energy and your attention some type of way because what they've been doing isn't getting your attention or the amount of attention they want. So they've done it the nice way by trying to be polite to you, but you're not like responding, you're busy. So they're going to get your attention through drama, okay? Let them go. Let them go. So when they hit you up with some goofy line, this video about me, you know, I don't want, you know, I'm not going to deal with this. Let them go. If they hit you up about anybody hits you up about any of your content, assuming it's about them, there's, you know, there's something wrong. You need to let them go. Even if they're not cutting you off, you let them go, right? Meaning you ain't got to like make it like, hey, don't contact me no more. Just don't contact them no more. Just like let it fade away. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to tell you, I've had somebody else who was a friend, faded away for a while, but in my energy, right? I share my videos out to people on my friends list. And I felt like her energy was off, and I just reached out to her like, hey, you know, you never respond to anything. How you doing? Whatever. And she said some weird stuff like, oh, no, I'm just trying to make sure I don't attract narcissistic men. And I was like, that's weird. Like, I'm not your man. Why would you say that? You know, like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I've never dated you. This is a chick that came to me to get advice about narcissism. And she was going into too many details about what she does with her man, which was weird. And I told her that. And then now she's like, she out of nowhere said that. Like, why are you telling me that? Like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So I got that energy off of her. And I'm like, well, look, you know, if you took offense to anything or you don't like me or whatever, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, delete numbers or whatever. No, I ain't got no problem with you. I share another video to her. And she goes, oh, I don't, you know, I really delete the app. I don't watch content, you know, on TikTok. And then she said something else where she let her personal opinion slide out too much. I was like, gotcha. It's like, gotcha. I was like, hey, listen, say less. We don't need to contact each other anymore. You can delete my number and go about your way. I found out she was a hidden hater. So she's sitting here watching my content, hating on me. You know what I'm saying? So at least this way, she knows I don't want nothing to do with her. If she comes through hating on me, it ain't like I feel like she's a friend. You know what I mean? So you got it. Yes, the details. It's the words they choose to say. It's the words they choose. There's so many different words. That's why when I don't watch a lot of readers, because they choose words like being emotional and talking to people like the children. You can choose to speak differently. You don't have to talk like that. They choose to speak like that, right? I don't respect that. You know, you can talk differently like people are adults. So I don't respect none of that mammy stuff or that daddy stuff. We don't need a daddy or a mama. Like, talk to people like they're grown people. All that goofy language they be saying and shaming. When I hear one of these people that's supposed to be connected, whether it's some kind of spiritualist, whether it's a reader, a street prophet, or whatever, and they start talking as if they're God, like telling me what I need to do and gotta fix this and who are you? What do you got going on in your life? You ain't a millionaire, last I checked. So who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? God don't talk to me like that. God does not talk to me like that. So why would God go through you to talk to me like that? No, that's you voicing your personal opinions and your jadedness. I'm good. I'm good. Right? I peep game, man. And when I see one of these jaded ass people that are projecting their trauma, I don't entertain none of it. That's why I only watch positive stuff online. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see anything negative. It'll be in the titles. What they're really doing is having bad situations happen to them. And everybody does it. I did it for a little while when I was, going through it, getting over my, but I got over it and moved on and taught about healing. They're doing this stuff for years. Do you not know after a while doing it, like a year, you got to come up with some new stuff, man? You got to really reach. You got to really get dramatic. And they get real dramatic with it. I'm like, man, look, I'm not talking about the ones that are actually helping people. I'm just talking about the ones, because a lot of them out there don't do this, but there's a lot of them out there just be like, you need to, and you gotta, and you should. Like, who are you? Are you projecting onto us? Is this your trauma? Like, what? Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm spiritual. I don't need a preacher. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would just get back into a religion if I wanted to do that. I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Put out your information, possibly make recommendations, but telling us what we need to do and we messing up and what? We paying our bills, ain't we? We getting things done, right? What you talking about, Goofy? You know what I'm saying? You talk about your raggedy ass. That's why I just be like, right, that's why I gotta get on here with my, cards and give y'all some positive stuff. Right? Because the devil, like Kelsey said, is in the details, and it's in the silver tongue. The devil's in that silver tongue. The way that people get to you is sowing seeds of doubt in your mind, and doubt was invented by the devil. I mean, think about it. Before somebody said, "Are you sure about that?" You probably thought you could do whatever you wanted to do. You could probably fly. I appreciate you, family. You probably could fly until somebody was like, "Well, are you sure you can fly?" And then after that, it was like, "Well, maybe not," and then it's done. So that's why I don't. And see, some people will try to say something crazy, and this is the devil working through them, right? That's what you got to watch out for. See, you're minding your business, and people let the devil work through them to find different ways to articulate hate. So if you're in your own world, not bothering nobody, and reprogram yourself positivity, people will say you're delusional. That's the devil. What is it to you? Like, I'm not even trying to be an asshole, but what is it to that person? Why are you even concerned? Like, it should make you know, never mind. I'm not hurting no one. So by somebody going out of their way to try to frame something in a way that don't seem like it's malicious, but it gives you that, like, that kind of stung. That's your instinct saying, nah, this is a fool over here trying to play you like a fool. Right? They over here trying to use some wordplay, but they talking junk. You know what I'm saying? So when I catch on to that, you ain't gonna talk junk to me. Slick like, do some wordplay. Nah, Goofy. Do that with your ex-man. Do that with your baby daddy, your baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it with me. Play with your kids. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. They play all kind of like really silly games. The wordplay, the cliffhangers. They like to, what they want to do, what it really is, and I don't want to call everybody a narc, but it's using a narcissistic tactic of love bombing. You know what I mean? I have people do it all the time on YouTube, not YouTube, but TikTok. They come in, leave a couple good comments, and then like they'll start like bashing me or asking me questions in like the fourth video. But they don't understand I'm not a normal person, so I don't trust anybody. So I can smile and see people be thinking that they're fooling me. And a lot of these readers, I can tell they don't have that much sense. And they're definitely not tapped in, because they'll make a video using me as a muse, but then they'll start talking as if I think that people are my friends. Oh, the divine masculine got fooled by a friend. I don't have any friends. You can't fool me if I don't have any friends. Right? So what are you talking about? Because I'm polite to people, that I have associates. I told you I have one friend. So if I keep telling y'all that, but I'm polite to people, that lets me know that honestly people are delusional. Just like if I'm being polite to some women, they might think that I like them, and then think that they're snubbing me by not being polite back. I don't even like you. I'm just being polite, like a man's supposed to be towards a woman. We're not supposed to be mean and wicked towards y'all. You're giving us no reason to be. We're supposed to tell you you're gorgeous and you're beautiful. I'm not pandering to you. You are. Now, once you start acting like, your S don't stink, then I'm just going to treat you like what you're showing me. You know what I'm saying? You're a piece of crap. And then I'm just going to walk away from you. But until then, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, treat a woman like a woman supposed to be treated. And I get the craziest responses when I do that because women are used to being treated like crap by Pookie and Ray Ray and Day Day. When a nice guy come along, they think you're a pushover, realize I'm not. By that time, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I appreciate you. By that time, it's too late. I mean, I've already decided. You done tested me too many times. I'm not trying to be on no Corey Holmes stuff because, you know, that man got his own thing. But, you know, dude got his stuff together, man. Like, I didn't really pay him much attention until after I went through a divorce. And it's like, yo, when you go through a divorce, you're about your peace. And anything that disturbs your peace, man, you're like a human lie detector. As soon as you see someone talking in a way and something goes off in your head, peace disturber, peace disturber. No, I'm done. I don't hear no more. Like, it's just like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even, you know, when you start trying to debate with me and I don't even know you, you disturb my peace. I don't want you. If you want to argue with me, if you get my number and then you start like tripping and sending me text messages, asking or videos about you, you're disturbing my peace. Why are you disturbing my peace? I don't even know. You could have had a bad day with some ex that you know, then decided to watch my video, make it about you, and then I don't need to figure out why you having a bad, nah. I'm peace, love, and light, baby. Once you show your ass like that, you gotta go. I'm not gonna be mean to you and be like, I'm just gonna not respond back to you anymore. You know, and if you force it like, hey, why are you? I'm not interested anymore. I'm not interested. Right? It's about maintaining your peace. Ladies, the same thing, right? Don't let somebody feel like they can force themselves on you. Force yourself on what? You ain't forcing nothing, right? I don't need anyone. I'm not pressed for sex. I'm not worried about a woman's body being next to me. I'm building this empire. And I have a few women out there that I've got their number, and as soon as I get myself to a certain place, those will be the women I hit up first. Right? If they'll have me. If they won't, then, you know, I'll start, you know, talking to whoever. But what I'm not going to do is let some sweet talker, you know, talk to me any kind of way with hidden languages, and it'll mess your vibration up because your senses is going to pick up on everything. And I got to make sure I stay out of that water. Water is oily, man. Your senses will pick up on stuff. Your intuition will be like, I feel like they're shading me. But they'll wordplay with it. Because you can use the system, you know what I'm saying? You can use the system to make somebody that's sane feel insane. Because the system is set up that way. With words having double meanings and stuff like that, you're already playing with things, right? And you know words are spells. So they're casting spells when they're doing that word play. Using certain words instead of other words, you know, talking down to you, which is getting your subconscious mind, making you feel like you're supposed to continue to take words from people that are talking to you like a child. So you're giving them your power. You don't talk to me like that. You don't get online and tell me what I need to be doing and what I'm not doing right. And if you would show yourself in that camera, I can guarantee you I can look at you and tell you what you need to work on. We ain't got to go to the cards. I can probably look at you and tell what you need to work on. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I love y'all, you know, and so I have to put, you know, card readings out that are positive to show you guys that they're not, you know, all, you know, about what your ex is doing, this and that. Again, the ones that are doing it the right way, there's a lot of women out there that are very polite and they're telling you about this kind of stuff. But I'm talking about the ones that are talking to you like a child. You need to, I'm telling y'all need to, hey, listen, you need to go back home and don't go back home because you ain't got no good home training. Go somewhere else and learn some class, right? You can't talk to everybody like that. I work for the White House. You don't just talk to everybody like they your kids or whatever. Last I checked, I can wipe my butt pretty good, wash it pretty good, and pay my bills and take care of my child. You don't get on here and start telling me what I need to be doing and need to be. Who are you? Put yourself on that camera. Make sure you critique yourself first, right? Because I live by example. So when I get on here, what I talk about, I live it. So I'm like a damn fool. Y'all like damn fools running your mouth, looking all kind of ways crazy, telling somebody else what they need to be doing. Take some of your own doggone advice. You look crazy. You sound crazy. You sound like you ain't got no good raising. You're here talking any kind of way, like we your baby daddies or something. What's wrong with you? And the viewers let them do it. Nah, that's their problem, man. Look, I told you, I'll reprogram myself with nothing but positivity. An easy way for me to tell that you ain't talking right is to be talking to your subscribers like children. They're grown-ass people. You want to get your point across and you don't feel like they're listening because you think you channeling something? Channel somebody else, dumbass. Channel somebody in your collective that's actually listening. Don't get on here and talk to us all like we children. They ain't gonna fly. Who you think you are, man? They be talking crazy. I be laughing at them. I'll be like, man, I'm about to scoop up all the subscribers. Don't get on here. When I get on here and start talking to subscribers like they're adults, like grown men and women, man, I'm gonna scoop all of them up. That's why I ain't worried about dropping the cards right now. When I do it, I'm gonna do it right. Y'all messing up, man. People don't even want to watch y'all readings half the time because I know when I watch her, I don't know what this person's gonna say. They might turn around and start getting on to me. Like they my mama. Yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. Why would God talk through you like that to me? Ain't never talked to me like that before. Everything that God wants me to hear is always sweet to my ears. But you gonna tell me I gotta listen to your crude way of speaking, and that's supposed to be the Most High. Man, lady, the Most High don't do nothing ugly. The Most High don't do nothing ugly. So you talking like that, I don't know, you might be operating in your shadow, right? But I don't know if that's the Most High, right? Don't be talking about the Most High talking to you, and you talking like you ain't some type of royalty and want your words to mean something. You on here talking any kind of way to people like the children. Nah, you ain't nothing. That's why your words don't hold no weight. You know what I mean? You operate in your shadow. You like a dark witch on here. So I ain't even, y'all need to be, don't let anybody talk to y'all any kind of way. I don't care who it is. You're royalty. Don't let anybody talk to you any kind of way. I don't care who it is. If they don't talk to you like they got some doggone sense, I don't need the advice that bad. I don't know who you think you are. I don't need it. Take your stinking ass on somewhere. These people think that what it is they're not real leaders, y'all. They get on here to get a little bit of clout and they lose their mind. You know what I mean? It's a power trip. I'm a real leader. I've led soldiers through war. So I really care about the people that I lead. I will not talk to those people like they're children. I will give them the respect that these adults deserve. Sorry, y'all. So, and whoever's in my energy right now, fuck off. Words gonna come out no matter what. You kiss my ass. Stop talking to people like children. You're weak. You're weak. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your children like that. Go talk to your man like that. Don't get on the internet where you're safe on the other end of the phone and talk like that. And I ain't talking about just the women either, so don't be on here. There's a guy on here going after women. However you identify yourself, male or female, you're on here being some kind of spiritualist, being some type of leader, and you're talking to people like children, you're not a leader. You're on a power trip. You're getting online and you're harvesting energy. You're projecting your trauma on the people. Get it together. Get it together, okay? I might get into the reader thing and start calling them out by name, like, well, this reader's full of S. I don't watch their junk. What they gonna do to me? Mess with me if you want to. Flick you off my shoulder. Mess around. Catch that karma. You do what you want. You bunch of wicked people. I'm gonna call you out for being wicked. Stop being wicked, man. Find something positive to talk about. Get your stinking ass off the internet. Man, you can't be that serious. Get a job. Tired of it, man. I'm gonna get off of here before I go off on these people, man. Do what y'all do, man. You know what I'm saying? But know this. Anybody talking to you like you're a child, that person ain't got no sense and ain't got no business talking to you or telling you to do nothing. I respect all of y'all, even my haters. You know what I'm saying? If I call you a boy or something like that, I mean it. I'm trying to disrespect you. I want you to get mad and do something. But other than that, I don't disrespect grown adults and talk to them like, y'all better do. What y'all thinking? Man, if we don't do, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Man, shut up. Tired of it, man. Get on here talking tough, won't bust a grape. That's why y'all single, because, you know what I mean, you letting Pookie and Ray Ray run you over. Then getting online and projecting your trauma. That ain't our problem, okay? That ain't our problem. Get it together. Project this happiness you claim you have. Project this divinity that you claim you have. Otherwise, man, you just a bunch of lames on here trying to make $1. Running your mouth off of other people's trauma and drama. Making money off of it. Man, I don't respect that. I don't respect that. Say whatever you want to say about me. I mean, you ain't gonna do nothing. Try it though. I ain't gotta do that to you. Try it. Try it if you want to. Anyway, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. We all go through it, y'all. Like, I went through it when I found out about my ex, you know what I'm saying? But these were the readers I was going to that spoke to you like an adult. They were telling you like, oh, okay, you know, they're doing it, but they talk to you like an adult. There's some out there that would talk to you like a whole kid. They talking like you a whole kid. I'd be like, man, where you get off doing this? It makes you feel special, don't it? Okay, all right. I'm about to get in this thing, and when I start doing my readings, I'm gonna be like, listen, I'm gonna show y'all how much I respect y'all. And how much y'all need to demand respect from whoever it is. You demand respect from whoever it is. I don't care. They're providing a service to you. If they don't want to do it, then don't do it. It makes us know, never mind. You ain't that special. I ain't that special. If you don't want to do it, get your crusty butts off of here. Take your trauma somewhere else. Get on here projecting that crap all the time with your negativity, your bad mouthing and all this stuff and cussing and being mean and hateful. And you talk about, listen, what's the end goal here? Think about that, y'all. What is their end goal? Are we getting man and woman back together? Or are we going to get online, project trauma, and say that all men are trash? And what's that going to do? What are we doing here, right? You're going to keep giving out readings saying that all men are trash and keep having the women come back and give you money and pander to them, telling them they're great. Well, you're not tucking them in bed at night. You know what I'm saying? You're not putting them to bed at night. So what are you doing? If the women are, hey, look, come over here. I'll show you how to get a man that'll put you to bed at night and tuck you in and wake you up and rise you in the AM. You know what I mean? We're not going to a woman. Listen, let me tell y'all readers something. Y'all just ain't got no competition, right? They ain't no real dudes doing it like that till now. That's why the women go to y'all, because y'all pander to them. Y'all, women don't listen to women. Women don't listen to women. They ain't gonna listen to you. They gonna listen to me. They ain't gonna listen to you. You ain't even talking like you want them to listen to you. You talking like they getting on your nerves. I ain't gonna talk to these ladies like that. Are you crazy? You ain't got no business sense. I'm about to scoop them all up. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to change the game. Now watch how all the readers start talking to y'all nicer. Watch. Right? I gotta say this. I'm saying it for a reason. I want them to change. Y'all deserve better. They don't, hey, I don't care what they got going on in their day. Get over it, right? You got a job to do. I don't care if you don't take it serious. You're affecting people, right? You got a job to do. Take it serious, or I'll check that ass. I'll be on here bashing you wicked readers all the time. I don't care. Street prophets, all y'all wicked ones getting on here, projecting your trauma, call yourself talking the word of God. Stop. If you're going through it, I understand. If you're trying to get people through it, but there's a way of speaking that shows that. And disrespecting the people that are coming to you for guidance, man, that ain't the way to do it. You are nobody. You've done nothing in your life to help people until this point. All I've done is serve people since I was 16. I joined the Army. You don't know how to be a leader, step aside. Let a real leader do what they got to do. But stop talking to adults like children. Stop talking to adults that are taking care of their kids like children over some reader, your ex is doing this, and shut up. They're paying their bills. They're taking care of their kids. Talk to them like you have some doggone respect. I appreciate you, Moon. I appreciate you. I appreciate you showing up. I just had to get that off my chest. You know what I'm saying? You can talk. They can get on here and bash me all day long. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm all up in y'all heads rent free. But stop talking to your doggone clients and stuff like shit. Shit, man. I'm out of here, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I'm going to TikTok to work out. You know what I'm saying? I just got to get at these punk readers, man. Like male and female. I ain't just going at male and female. Dude, you got a problem with it, man? Let's do something. You know what I mean? Like, hit me up, like, as in, like, give me a comment is what I mean. Like, drop a comment. You know, we'll discuss it, right? But I'm just saying like this. You know, you shouldn't have to get on here and just talk to people any kind of way. Like, that's just whack, man. And I'm gonna change the game. Anyway, I'm off of here. I got things to do. It's getting dark. You know what I mean? Peace, love, and light. Love y'all.